You are live. If that's working or not, I'm not too sure. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Maybe I can move the mic. I'm not too sure, but hopefully that picks up okay. It's kind of like over there to make it a bit easier. Hopefully the chat comes up here as well, because I don't really use StreamYard. Is that music too loud as well? Let's turn that down a little bit, so you can hear the outside world. You can't even see my face because when I look at the screen, I've got squares. See if anyone joins, if it's even working. Not too sure, if I'm honest. Oh, it does work. Can you hear me okay? Is it okay? Like, sounds okay? Kind of a bit behind on StreamYard. I don't really use it, but this is basically going to be a pre-stream stream. So at 8 o'clock, I'm going over to retrochefs channel, and we're going to be doing this entire area. Everywhere is covered in retro stuff and gaming stuff. That's going to be up for swap and sale on his channel. So I thought I'd do a stream before the stream to let people know, and also to have a chat with you guys before I start. You cannot see my eyes. It's so annoying. The camera's there, so I just have square eyes. There you go. So yeah, how you doing? 90s kid, how you doing? Ballo. Sounds Italian. Italian for ball? No idea. Nadas, the hero. Hello, how you doing? Jay's here too. Gez is here. How you doing, dude? Hope you're well. Maybe I should just lean to the side. I could probably bring the mic over. Oh, let's bring the mic over. This could probably sound terrible. Better not break it. Let's bring it over. Don't break. Maybe that was a bad choice. Hello, you're tuned to 97.6 Children FM. Oh, that didn't sound good. Stay. I've got so much stuff here, but I'm not supposed to show it yet. So I'm kind of trying not to knock it over. Wow, my phone's really going to deafen people there. Where is my phone? There we go. Hopefully that's a bit easier. Still can't see my eyes, but we'll go with that. How we go? What we got? Boss man, brother. There you go. I'm Welsh, Kev. So is Ballo... Your phone's going off. Is Ballo Welsh? Or is it like... It sounds Italian. Ballo. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. My life's kind of chaos, so... Hey, look who it is. It's Fred. I've forgotten who that is. You probably all forgot about me, right? You spoke to me, but... So is it Ballo? I don't know. Yeah, so it's been a while. You probably forgot who I am. You're all probably like 70 now, and like I'm 190, because time flies when you're having fun. On the strong stuff, you've got the Powerade on the go. I'm kind of just in limbo at the moment, sort of. Yeah, just sort of carrying on. But yeah, I've got so much stuff. Like, I'm kind of overwhelmed with how much stuff I've got to do on there. I'm not sure if there's too much, or I don't want to hold up Tat as well, because I've got some stuff that's not as good as like I'd want to show, but I'm showing what I've got. But I've got some cool stuff. There's some cool bits there to sell and trade. All sorts, all different systems. How you doing, Patch? You good? Since it's StreamYard, you need to get that link out, Kev. I could do. Pazza, how you doing, mate? Are you all right? I was going to say dude and mate at the same time, so we'll call you Date. How you doing, Date? Me and Beth broke up. So I have been to Cardiff, and I couldn't fucking stand it. It's all sorts of chaos, and the roads are awful. I really struggle with the roads in Wales. I find in England, it's like, here's a road, turn off. Here's a roundabout, turn off. In Wales, it's like, here's 5 lanes that all intermingle with each other, and it just drives me nuts. It honestly drives me nuts. Really, the Welsh roads are just chaos. Like, the left lane will end up on the right at one point. It's like, how's it even done that? Crazy. I'm really not comfy. This is going to be a tough one. Jamie Royale with cheese. How you doing? Sound is fine. Cool. My electric wheelchair caught fire. We had to call the fire brigade. I assume the battery exploded. That's crazy. Sorry to hear that, dude. That's quite scary. Were you in it at the time, or did it just catch fire on its own? Let me know. You cannot see my eyes. Like, I wonder if I could switch it to like dark mode. Does this have dark mode? Maybe. We'll never know. No car boots happening. Car boots have been over since about, I think they stop in September or October, September. I was going to some with Beth a while ago, obviously, when I was with her. But there was nothing else filmed. We didn't get to go. Some of the times I went down there, like in the past, it would rain. So it would rain and we couldn't go, or we'd go and like it would just be bad timing. Like one of us would be working or something, so we couldn't do it. I could have gone on my own, but I couldn't be bothered with that, you know. But like, I don't know. Just staying positive at the moment, keeping busy, still working. Work's going well, and then free time, just hanging out with people and having a laugh. You know, trying to enjoy life. How's life treating you? Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's it. So it's work and have fun. Just try and keep busy. I've not really been gaming. That's the thing. Kind of like, I don't know, over time with like stuff that's happened, just sort of lost the love of gaming. But it's slowly coming back. I'm playing a few games at the moment. I don't know what you guys are playing. I'm playing Deathloop, which is really, really fun. I'm also playing Guardians of the Galaxy on the Xbox Series X. Pretty cool game. It's quite a cool little. It's its own thing. It's quite a fun game. It's quite good. It's not too dramatic. It's more of a story than actual gameplay. There's not much gameplay really. You've got the action, you know, the fight scenes and stuff. But overall, most of it is just like going through, causing havoc by talking to the characters and making them do stupid stuff. It's quite cool. I'm playing through Mother 3 a second time on the Game Boy Advance. That's my Game Boy Advance, by the way. I don't know if I showed this. It was on Instagram. I don't know if you've seen it. So I designed that. Totally modded it. Totally designed it. So you've got Kyogre and Groudon. I went with the Sapphire Ruby combo. See-through buttons on the sides. Button combos that match, so they, you know, like it's the same texture. Had the glass screen printed as well, so it matches with that. And I've just knocked over the mic. Shouldn't be leaning in. It's my own fault. Hopefully that's still working. And then on the back, I designed the stickers for the back, and I've got a USB-C rechargeable on there added in. I've got the debuzz kit, audio amp, and new speaker. And the IPS V2 screen, and it's very, very loud. This is probably going to deafen you, but yeah, it will light up. Hang on, if I press it the right way. That is super loud. Turn it down. So as you can see, it's a bright room. So you've got the red on one side for him, so it glows. So at night when it's dark, it glows up each side of your hand. So it's not so bright that it's blinding on your face. Like you're not going to look at it and go, that's the most brightest thing in the world, but it's bright enough to like give it a glow between the characters. Let me turn the brightness down. Can you see that okay? So yeah, it glows each side behind the characters. So at night they both glow up. That's pretty cool. It lights up through all the see-through parts. So it's fully modded. It's cool. But it's it's not my favorite one I've done. I don't have possession of that one, but that one's mine, and it's pretty cool. What we missed? Hang on, I'm missing stuff. Hang on, there's the mouse. I'm missing stuff. Let me go back. Bricks and Bits, how you doing, dude? Hope you're well. Patch, hope you're good as well, man. I was just about to get into it, and the control pad burst into flames. Luckily, I'm okay. No damage to me or my mum. The control pad blew up. I thought it would have been like the battery. Like that's mad. Best boot sale pickup, cost and profit turnover, please. Best pickup. I think I said before, invest into sort of like not in a profit. Well, if you did want to sell it in profit ways, would be the monster in my pocket. It was like, I think it was like 50p a bag, a big bag, and there was some of the monsters in there that were worth 150 pounds each. There was at least £2,000 in monster in my pockets, with some of the rare ones that are in there, like crazy rare. I'm talking stupid. People were paying like hundreds and hundreds on forums for them. And then you've got the ones that I had, which were like the dinosaurs. People on the forums were saying they didn't exist. They didn't exist. They just thought they were prototypes. And I found something online at the time that showed you them, and they were the ones. I had the full set of 4, and there was people all over the world messaging saying, "We want that. We want that." But yeah, they are worth a crazy amount of money. They were like the biggest like value. If you look at it at like for like £1.50 spend, there was, you know, to make like £2,000 in value worth of stuff. Can't go wrong. There was also like Transformers in there. There was Bucky O'Hare. There was Ghostbusters. There was all sorts of toys in there. He-Man. But a monster in my pocket was crazy. Like that's crazy. You getting Halo Infinite? I've got it. I've been playing the multiplayer. I really enjoy the multiplayer. I'm not great at it. I'm all right. But I'm enjoying it. It's pretty cool. The story mode, I'm waiting until they've got co-op. I kind of want to play through it co-op. I don't want to play through it on my own. Don't really have anyone to play it co-op with. So maybe I will play it on my own at some point. But I've got so many games I'm just playing. Like I said, I'm still playing not Seiken Densetsu. I'm playing Star Ocean for the Super Nintendo or Super Famicom. Still not finished that. I've got so far in it, but I'm kind of lost at where I am now because I haven't played it for a while, but I was quite far in. Serious Sam 4. Probably give it a go. I like Serious Sam back in the day on the OG Xbox and PC and stuff like that, but I'm not super hyped for it at the moment. I'm kind of okay at the moment. Same here. When I started my work late last year, I lost interest in gaming. That's it, mate. Just sometimes you have different priorities. You know, you kind of stick with, you know, you choose, you know, the priority that's right for you. But the sort of the love of gaming sort of diminished. Not the love, the passion, you know, to keep playing games. I go to work and I come in and sometimes I'll play. We'll play a bit of Halo, a bit of Apex or whatever, and then I'll just go to sleep. You know, I'm tired. Played through Remnant. You know, got the 10 boss achievement with Beth a while ago. We did another achievement. We did a few achievements. We've done all that. But apart from that, like I played Deathloop for a while and sort of jumped on Guardians because I was excited to play that as well. I've still got Resident Evil Village to play, a Final Fantasy VII remake. I've got so many games on my backlog that I need to crack on with. But when you jump on an RPG, it sort of soaks up your time, and that's what I was doing with the SNES. And I've been playing some PC Engine as well. I played through Dolphin Blue the other day, which is a fantastic game. If you haven't heard of Dolphin Blue, it's a Thomas Wave game, Sammy and Thomas Wave arcade game. Very rare, very expensive. It got ported to the Dreamcast through some modding group. They made it work. It has a lot of slowdown, kind of like if you play Metal Slug, where it really chugs along. But the game's fantastic. It looks beautiful. I played through that. What else? I'm missing so much. Sorry. Nice, Kev. What is that? I don't know what that is. Aileen? No idea. You played Half-Life. Of course. Yeah, everyone's played Half-Life, right? If you're not a proper gamer unless you played through Half-Life. I wish they made a third, but it's never going to happen. Awesome, Kev. Got to go. Lucy just asked if I'm playing Fortnite later. Okay. See you later, dude. Are you still with Beth? No, we broke up. Sadly, we broke up. How you doing, Crucial? Hang on, that's not Crucial. That says Cruel Foxhound. Didn't it used to say Crucial Foxhound? Or have I imagined that? Have I read it wrong my whole time on YouTube? Have I read it? I always read it as Crucial Foxhound. Have I just messed that up completely since for the first time I ever saw you on YouTube all them years ago? Yeah, we broke up. I broke it off. I don't really need to talk about it, but it's been tough. But over time, hopefully, it'll be all right. But yeah, just yeah, you know, is your son into gaming? Yes, he's into specific things though. Yes, you read it wrong. Ham Station, how you doing, dude? How you doing, Ham? Yeah, he is into gaming. He is actually coding games for his college work. He's he's always played games like as growing up, but he specifically sticks with certain things like Mario Kart and things like that, Smash Brothers and things. He does try other stuff out, but yeah, he kind of like, obviously when he comes around, like we play games and he, like, I introduced him to like King of Fighters, stuff like that. Like he loves that. Mark of the Wolves again, he loves that. Neo Geo arcade stuff. I like that he plays some of the retro stuff. He's got his Switch, so he gets access to a lot of retro games on there. But yeah, he loves it. So literally, Cruel Foxhound this whole time, I've never noticed. Every single time I've read it in my brain as Crucial Foxhound. And I've just only noticed now after all these years. And now I feel like an idiot. So I apologize for that. Okay, what's up? Tell me one game from any console I should get myself for Christmas. I'd say Deathloop on the PS5. That game is really, really fun. If it's modern, if it's retro you're after, I would say, wow, retro. Oh man, there's so many good games. I'll mix it up. I'm going to say, yeah, Card Fighters Clash on Neo Geo Pocket Color. Incredible game. Card battler. Really fun. Definitely get it. Get that link out. Maybe. Kind of sitting to the side so you can see me, like, but it's so annoying, the light. Has anyone used StreamYard before? Knows if there's like a dark mode where you can dim the screen? I guess you can't. The Warriors PS2. Warriors is great, but do not get it on PS2. Get it on the Xbox original and then run it through component cables and you can play it in high def. 720p HD. Really crisp, clear. That's the thing. PS2 was shit for that. 480i, very, very rare you got 480p in any game. So all the game had crappy DLSS in that looks shit. The Xbox had loads of 480p games and you could force it as well. Play that in 720p on the Xbox original is the best way to play it. It's an old console that had HD before we had HD. That's mad. We didn't even have that. We weren't even thinking about high def TVs at that time. We were on CRTs. Mad. Any new pickups? Last game I had was Metroid Dread, but got a nice 49 gigabyte PS3 that's upgraded to 200 gigabyte. Missed that 60 gig backwards compatibility system I used to have. Unless you're getting the 60 gig backwards compatible and chucking it into a place that reballs them like in advance to put like leaded solder in, I really wouldn't bother owning one. If you've got one and it's not been opened and not tampered with, it's got a sticker, sell it, take it to CEX now because they die and they will die on you. They overheat super easy. Really bad design. To actually reball them, you kind of need to delid the processor, delid it, and then like, you know, add thermal paste underneath and on top of the processor to make it perfect. And then like, again, rebuild the processor is kind of a pain in the ass, but needs to be done. Definitely. I would say, yeah, the Metroid Dread game, I did start playing that. I'm guessing 40% in, I don't know, maybe much more, but I'm too impatient for it. Like, it's not, people were like, oh, it's so scary. It's not scary. Fusion was scarier because you had that fear of like this creepy Samus coming up to kill you. That's a much better game over the Dread one. Dread was like, oh, here comes a robot. It's going to kill me in one hit. And it's like boring, skip. And you just keep repeating. It's like, I couldn't be bothered to wait for him to come out the door to go invisible, to wait for him to sneak past and stuff. And I was like, trying to jump over their head, getting captured over and over because I couldn't be bothered to wait because I was too lazy, too impatient, sorry. And kind of just give up on it. It got to a point where it said, you want to start? And instead of, I was spamming the buttons and I went back to the title screen. Oh, this shirt's doing me no favors. I went back to the title screen and didn't save. So I lost all my progress and I was absolutely gutted. So I didn't go back to it, sadly. Yeah, the Warriors is a great game back in the day. Warriors is fantastic. It's still a great game now. It's such a good game. Also, Godfather is a great game as well. You haven't played that? Fantastic. But yeah, play it on the Xbox. It's so much better in HD. PS2, I think only Gran Turismo. I doubt it could. I don't think anything could be played in 1080p on PlayStation 2. I think the most they ever had was 1080i. It'll be interlaced. It won't be 1080p. They struggle. There's apps you can get to force HD on some games and force 480p. Some cause glitches. Some cause the system to crash. It's very unreliable. So definitely go with the Xbox. Is there really anything on the original PS2 that's worth owning that isn't on other systems already, though? I kind of think of it like that. Like, is there anything that's not? So if it's like the Warriors, it's better on the Xbox, in my opinion. It's things like that. You've got Gran Turismo in that, but again, you know, unless you're a diehard fan, I don't know. But I don't know. Do you name anything that's on the PS2 that's like you have to own a PS2 for? There's games like the Bouncer. Again, they're not that great. I had it back in the day and I kind of enjoyed it, but it's not a great game. Where you living, mate? Literally where I used to live, just over the road. My face looks so red. I don't know what it is, but when I'm on camera, it always looks red. And Graham doesn't like red, do you, Ham Station? Pixel J, how you doing, man? You all right? The man, the myth, the legend. Pixel J. So Pixel J is an absolute legend. He hooked me up with some absolute killer stuff. All my PC Engine games I've got up there. A PC Engine and also a arcade stick. This arcade stick hopefully will reach. Please reach and don't pull everything down. So he got me this arcade stick. It's for the PC Engine, of course. It came in a bit of rough condition. Apparently these sticks are like prone to getting rust. All of the sides was like pitted and rusted. Inside was really rusty on the inside panels, kind of on the lip of the top panel. Like this is two panels here, top and the bottom piece. So yeah, I stripped out all of the board, cleaned up all of this. All the buttons are like responsive where first time. All the buttons on there were like a green and a purple. This was the closest I could get to the green, which almost matches, but the purple sadly is more pinky purple. Couldn't get one that matches as dark as these. So I upgraded the buttons to Sanwa. They had, when I ordered them, these 4 were clicky. These 2 were silenced, so I didn't know at the time. So I popped them open and took the pads out. So they're now nice and responsive. This is so good to use. And then the stick is a Famitsu stick. Is it the LS32? Naughty. The only downside is with the original stick, it's slightly not as long. So what I had to do, if you can just make it out. Well, look at my steamed up hat. It's freezing in here. I'm always hot. And you can see how hot I am by the print. If you know me, you know I'm always hot. Cold weather, I've got the window open. Yeah, I'm like really boiling all the time. So yeah, that dent there, you have to basically dent a circle out to make the stick fit. It's a price to pay. Other people just cut a hole in it. I'm not going to cut a hole. So I just dented it down. So it's still under the legs. So the legs don't, you know, it doesn't balance on the bit that's dented, but you have to do that. But now it's like the perfect stick. It's incredible. I've refurbished it, sanded it all down, got rid of all the rust, treated it all again on the bottom as well, reapplied the sticker and the feet. Look at that, though. Look, that's the heat of my hand. This is ice cold on the bottom, by the way. Super hot. Yeah. Again, incredible. Also, a little fun fact. With the stick, the select and run button here actually use the membrane, because it's made by Hori. They made NES pads too. They use the same membrane as the NES. So the rubber contact inside is the same that's in this. I noticed it when I opened it up. I thought it was quite cool. So, here we go. That could be 1080i. Definitely 1080i. Yes. Metal Gear Solid 3. But Metal Gear Solid 3 is on PlayStation 3, right? That's what I'm trying to say. If you want these games, they're on other systems in better quality. So is there anything to own a PS2 for that is only on PS2 and not on anything else? I'm trying not to sneeze now. YouTube user. That name always gets me. If you ever see me doing this, I don't have a drug problem. It is I hold my nostril that's tickling to stop me sneezing. Just look, there was only 1080. I keep saying 480 because it is 480i for most of the stuff. 1080i games on a PS2. Yeah, that's the thing. 1080i isn't exactly the best. It looks pretty shit, if I'm honest. If you're playing the Matrix on the Xbox original, you can play it in 720p, but you can play it in 1080i. But I would always go progressive. 720p is better than 1080i all day long. Interlaced, it just. But yeah, I would say stick with the progressive, and again, stick with the Xbox if you've got the choice over the PS2. Unless you've got the new RetroTink 5X, and then of course you can make it look a lot better than it is. How's Beth Kev? She's doing good as far as I know. Yeah, we broke up. She's doing all right. As far as I know, I think she's at work, but she's doing good, I hope. Hey Kev, long time no see. Hope you're well, dude. Yeah, I'm all right. Just staying busy at work, doing the mods. Like I said, I'm modding everything. I upgraded the audio amp as well. So I've got a Neo Geo Pocket, and I upgraded the audio amp in it the other day, and a D-Buzz kit. It is super loud and super crisp now. I'm going to turn it up, but it's going to deafen you, but that's loud. Like we can turn it right down, and I've put on the brightness. I mean the color change on here, like an idiot. There we go. So yeah, it's super bright. It's super loud now. The audio before was slightly muffled a little bit. It's like elevator music. I don't know what game this is from. And here we have a selection of handbags. And this is a toaster. And next up is a trolley full of sheep. It's like supermarket. What's it called? I don't even know. Come on down. Was it Price is Right? That's the one. The annoying music is game music, apparently, for, I don't know, apparently relaxing game music. The music is kind of... oh, that's from Bomberman, apparently. So let's skip it in. There you go. This is Star Fox. So that was Bomberman's music. What was I talking about? I don't even know. But yeah, the stick's cool. He said, yeah, the stick is good, man. It's really good. It's fantastic. It plays so fucking good. I played Soldier Blade the other day, a game that I love, but I'm terrible at. But with the stick, I actually got really far. And the only bit I stopped on is because I was really tired. It was getting late, and I would have carried on, but I was too tired, so I just sort of turned it off. But I will go back to it and finish it. Swag 1. Have I missed something? Looks lovely now. Cool. What did Santa bring you? Absolutely fuck all. Nothing. I don't think I'll either get a Christmas... Actually, no, I did get a Christmas card from a lady at work. That was it. Sheila, lady who works upstairs. She got me a Christmas card, and that is it. Santa brought me depression. That's literally it. No, I've not asked for anything. I've not got anything. I'm all good. I'm easygoing. Yeah, I'm all good. What would you do retro game hunting in shops? I go to like CEX and that, but there's not really much choice. You know, charity shops and stuff are cool. Very rare to find anything retro, and if it is retro now, most people do mark it up. You know, depending on the value. But yeah, it's just not. You know, marketplace and stuff like that's the best place now. CEX with trade credit. That's pretty much it. I don't really see the point in, you know, the videos where people go in and like, you know, look for retro games and then spend £100 on a retro game in CEX on a video. It's kind of, you can just order it online. What music is this? This music sucks. Apparently that's Load Runner. Well, I'm going to go Mario Kart music on. There you go. It's supposed to be relaxing music, so I thought I'd go with relaxing, but this music sucks. But it is from N64 games. That could be the problem, because N64 is rubbish. Everyone's going to shout at me now. No offense. I know Jay's here, and he loves N64, but I just don't get on with it. I just can't get on with it. I'm still looking for a PS5. You selling one, Kev? I thought you said you weren't gaming anymore. I've got my PS5. I kind of... if there was more in stock, the smart thing to do would be to trade it into CEX for the cash value, which is worth more than buying one from the shop, then buy another one and getting a new warranty. That'd be smart, but I don't think they're going to be in stock anytime soon. Like not a severe, like a serious amount that's going to keep us all tied over, really. That music's awful. Is there not any music that's not absolute pants? Like a different system that's not PS1 music, right? There we go. PS1 relaxing music. N64. Why did I click that? PS1 startup. Very cool. If you haven't seen it, there's some creepy videos on PS1. When the PS1 BIOS crashes, you get the intro music. It really freaks out and does some weird shit that can give you nightmares. So yeah, watch that sometime. Are you back doing car boots next year? Should be. I don't work Sundays anymore unless necessary. So Sundays I should be free to carry on with car boots. I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to go with, but I'll try and get back when I can. Sorry, didn't go. It's all good. It's all good. No worries. People weren't going to know unless they're told, I guess. And I've said on a video before and stuff, but it's like, yeah, it's, you know, it's in the past. Hello, handsome. How you doing? Gooders. Gooders. We'll have that. Oh, hello, handsome. Nice. I like that. Gooders. He's such a legend. Absolute legend. My grandma's fridge freezer has an iPad display and has Plants vs. Zombies pre-installed. Who on earth is playing games on a fridge freezer? What? Are you taking a piss? Why do you need an... I'm not even going to ask. Then again, I did see that fridge the other day on the TV where you knock the window to see what's inside. I mean, I don't... Is it to save energy by not opening in the door? Like, you put a light on so you can go, oh, the milk's there. Is it out of date? I don't know. I can't see. Open it anyway. Like, what is it for? Oh, I wonder if there's any cake in the fridge. Open the fridge. 2 seconds later, done. Or knock, knock. Peering in the fridge through a hole in the window. It's a bit weird. Bit of an odd design. How you doing today? I was watching you every day. Okay. You've been watching me today? As in, oh, it's you with the binoculars. He's out there. How you doing? You all right? How you doing, Luke? Santa doesn't need to bring my depression. I have that 365, 24 hours a day. Same, mate. Same. What is this Stephanie Fleming thing? Raw Tech. If anyone's mod, like, can you just boot? Let me just block them. What you're gonna swap, Brotendo? I can't say. I guess I don't think we're supposed to say till we're doing it because it keeps it. But there's stuff in here. There's stuff all over here. You can't see it because the camera's up there. There's bits around. So there's all sorts. 80s, 90s, 2000s, all different things. All variation of random stuff. Yeah, Luke, how you doing? I have an Xbox and PS4. Nice. What is your favorite? I'm going to say PlayStation 4. That's my guess. But Game Pass, if you haven't got it, get it, and you'll change your mind. I had my PS5 in March from Argos. 2:30 a.m. I bought it and was buzzing back at 7 a.m. the same day to answer the delivery man. I was knackered, mate. I got mine. I got mine pre-ordered on day of pre-orders. Stayed up till I think it was 4 a.m. They said it was going to drop at 4 a.m. It ended up being 8 a.m. on the dot, I think it was. And it just come up on the app first. That was the best thing. It appeared on the app before it appeared on the website. So with the app, it was there, ordered, paid, done instantly. And then it went on the website and obviously sold out. So being on the app actually paid off over that. Panzer, how you doing, dude? I was watching your video the other day. I was trying to find some of them videos. You know, is it the forest? Some of the X-rated stuff is hilarious. Like when you're getting a dude, putting him over the rock and then putting your gun in his butt. I'm immature, sorry, but it was funny. Cruel Foxhound. Was that the Argos app or website? Yeah, the app, definitely. Oh, it's super secret. Super secret. I mean, it's might be secret. Might be. It is random. It's all sorts. There's all cartridges and box stuff and loose stuff and there's all sorts. But you will see at 8 o'clock over. I need to do the voice right. How do we do this? Tune in at 8 p.m. on Retro Chef's channel to check out Swap Shop Live with Lee, Retro Chef, and his tiny, tiny penis. Does that work? Late night. Late night action. Yeah, we're doing some swaps. We're doing some swaps, all sorts. Got a few things to trade. I'm a bit gutted though, because two of the items that I'm doing, making. That sounds wrong. Two items I'm making, I'm missing two parts for. One's a major part. Well, they're both major parts because you can't use either without them. And I literally ordered them ages ago from China. I ordered them from China, and the postal service said it was in Royal Mail's hands like 20 days ago or something stupid, and it's just sat there. And I emailed Royal Mail, and they said it's not in our hands. And the other place said they didn't have it, but it's updated and it's in the hub now. So I'll probably get it Monday or Tuesday. So I'm kind of showing an item that isn't finished. It just needs one part. That's it. One part and it's finished. It's going to suck to show it and be like, hey, there's this, but it will be available next week. So hopefully someone will be interested. It's just such a shame that it wasn't ready for the actual live stream, because that would have been really cool. That tech thing is from random channels, all made on the 9th of December. Delete a couple. Okay, cool. Cheers, dude. I got to get a modded Game Boy Color. Man, go for it. I can design you a Game Boy Color. I can do all the mods to it. You've got there's not super amount of stuff. You can have a USB-C, but I would recommend probably getting just the Cratax AA batteries, as I said before. Get those. You can get 4 of those. Play with 2, charge 2. Keep rotating for now. They haven't made an actual USB-C that's like plug and play without like dremeling out holes and stuff. So for now, I would say use the AAs. You've got the audio amp. There's no debuzz kit. So you've got audio amp and speaker, your modern screen. There's a new screen. I've lost track of which one it is now, but it's built in with it's got like lights in the actual lettering of Game Boy Color. So you can change the colors on it. Very, very cool. All the features, as always, where you've got pixel grid mode and stuff like that. I'm trying to think what else. I think I recapped it. Not that you need that much. Like you recap it, I think it's like 3 caps. Nothing special. Is there anything else to it? I feel like that's it. There's not much to do on those. Not really. Was there a power board on it? There's not, is it? It's built in. The power board gets... Oh, is it? No, you do. You take the power board out. There's a power board mod as well. So you get the power board, the audio board, the speaker, recap, new screen, and a case. I can design you a case on Photoshop. But even though you're incredible anyway, Jay, you design your own one with Photoshop. So you definitely could do that. But if you need someone to help, definitely do it. I can do it, you know. But I can mod it if you want me to do one, man. Just hit me up and I'll hook you up. What you want off Santa this year? Nothing. Just happiness. Just to be appreciated and just thought of more often. That's all. In a non-selfish way, in just people just to be more thoughtful. I had both app and site running. Bought it from the site. Yeah, it was on the app for me straight away. What was that tagging game called on PS2? I mean, if you mean like spray painting, you got Jet Set Radio. Was that on PS2 as well? I know it was on Dreamcast. I guess it would have made it to PS2 at some point when they went under. Jet Set Radio, gotta be right. Hans Spunkmeister. Well, hello, Spunky Hans. How you doing? Sounds good. Hello, gamers. Metal Gear. So yeah, running. I'm choking now. Run out. It's not COVID. It's not COVID. I promise. Going on stream very soon. 8 o'clock. That's Resident Evil music, right? Save room. You can't even hear it, can you? Oh, Mark Echo. Mark Echo, Get Up. Different game. Yeah. I know that one. Mark Echo, yeah. It's a cool game. I haven't played it since the day it came out. I finished it, but I really loved it. Yeah, Mark Echo. Yeah, I had a Mark Echo. I don't know how you say it. Gilet, never know, Gilet, Gillet. You know, God, man, I need to go back on a diet. Like I'm kind of need to go on a bit of a diet. Too many meals out. Or what is the stream you're going on? Right. Can you see the description now on this video? Hopefully you can. Click it, and there's a link to Retro Chef's channel. If everyone watching now can go over there, sub, ring the bell, you'll see at 8 o'clock. And it's a swap shop video. So it's about swapping and trading games, selling games to viewers, and also you know, people who are on it. You can swap with them and stuff like that. Call out stuff you want, and people buy it. And then you can go on to the Facebook page and then tell you what you want and do it. I'm addicted to dumplings. Oh, beef stew and dumplings. I'm just like addicted to pizza. Pizza is my it is my spirit animal. I love. There's a pizza place like a few doors down from my works, and it's so good. It's just opened like a little while ago, a few months, but it's good. It's so fucking good. It's so nice. My hair definitely needs cutting again. I get it cut like 2 weeks ago. It's so bad. Like it just grows so quick. But yeah, no, Asian ones. What, like the steamed dumplings, the steamed ones, the steamed buns and stuff. Can I move this? Yes, I'm in shorts, and it is winter, and the window's open. Oh, it makes me look like a massive old man titties when I'm laying down like this. I have massive ones. Yeah, steams. Pizza's like, yeah, the pizza's so good. Like it's such a good pizza there. It's incredible. They do a German doner pizza with like the lamb and the it's got like gherkins and stuff on it and stuff. If you don't like gherkins, you're not gonna like it. But got like cabbage in it, like pickled cabbage. It actually is incredible. So fucking good. Oh, steam buns are good. Steam buns are really good. I like Wagamama's. They do the beef and mustard steam buns. They're cool. And the pulled pork gyozas. Gyozas are like incredible. Pulled pork ones. I had chicken ones the other night from a Chinese restaurant. They kind of do Chinese and Japanese, but it was so good. The chicken ones, I would say they're on par with the pulled pork, but the pulled pork is really good. I'm so hungry as well now. Why are we talking about food? Oh, I ate at like 1 o'clock, so I'm starving. My stomach's going to be going mad. I think I'll do the stream and then, the next stream after this stream, and then probably order some piri piri chicken because that is so good. I love piri chicken. I'm so hungry now. Get on the Slimming shakes; they work wonders. Nah, they don't do me any favors. I was on them. Like I drink them, and then I would drink the shake, and then within half an hour, I'm starving. Like they just did nothing. At work, I tend to go. See, water. It's gross with milk, and it's gross with water too. I kind of went with the healthier snack bars and things in the morning, and get to lunch, and I was eating like tuna on wholemeal bread with salad, and as I'm eating it, I can just feel my depression rising because it's so miserable to eat. I'm sitting there and they're like, "You're right," and I'm like, "So horrible." But yeah, you can lose. Yeah, I mean, I was like 17 stone something. I'm 15 stone now, but I'm stuck at 15 stone. But I'm still a bit squidgy. I'd like to tone up a bit, but at the same time, after work, I'm battered. My joints, my hips. I sound old as fuck. Well, I am, but my knees, my ankles have all got problems anyway in general. So yeah, a lot of pain in my feet as well. So after work, I really don't want to go to the gym or anything, and I can't even walk home because I can barely walk at work by the end of the day. I'm just like sort of limping along, and yeah, it's the stairs, carrying heavy stuff up and down stairs all day really ruins my feet. But when I was eating, I could eat a salad. Like I love salad, chicken salad. Like I could eat chicken all day long. I was skipping crisps and stuff like that. If I'm honest, I don't. Alexa, stop. That's the alarm to tell me it's past because we're going to go on the other stream in a second. Graham's like, you could be 20 stone like me, but he's fucking 20 foot tall. Like Graham's in proportion. I'm 5'11". Graham's like, he's like 17 foot. Rice cakes were top. Rice cakes are disgusting. I tried so hard. I was doing the shakes, right, but putting peanut butter in there because they said you can do that. Putting peanut butter in it to make it nicer, and it was nicer. But I just feel like unless I'm having a shake every 10 minutes, I'm so hungry. But I don't know. Just stick with the chicken. Just eat the chicken. Avoid carbs. Eat the chicken. Avoid carbs. You're not 40 in May. I'm 40. No, sorry, 39 next October. You in a new place there? Yeah. I'm just in a room. This is the room. This is my world. You can't see it all because of the cameras like there and everything's moved. There's a 65-inch TV there. By the way, before I go, anyone seen Spider-Man on Wednesday? Mate at work, we're gonna go see Spider-Man after. I'm not working on Wednesday, but later on, I've got my MOT Wednesday, and then I'm gonna go see Spider-Man with him in the evening. Going to check that out because obviously you want to see it first. Because if you don't, I'm going to avoid social media. Because if you don't see Spider-Man the first day it comes out, everyone's going to spoil it, going to ruin it, and ruin the whole thing for you, like they do with everything. So going straight down there, got to see Spider-Man. Let me just check my messages before I sign out and head over to the other stream. But again, anyone in the chat, click the link in the description. Go over there, give it a sub, and ring the bell so you know to go over there. And we're going to be swapping and selling some stuff. Going to sort it out. Okay, yeah, they're setting up stuff, I think. So yeah, just waiting for the link now. Just waiting for the link, and then I'll be going over there. So I'll stay on a little bit longer. But yeah, should be good. What music's this from? Sounds familiar. Sounds a bit like Ape Escape. I don't know though. It was Ape Escape. I'm going to sneeze. Don't sneeze. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Ape Escape. It's sad how I know all these games' music. It's the underwater levels. When you had like the little jet thing. Nice. Bugger how shakes and rice cakes taste if you're determined you can manage everything. I get that. But at the same time, eating, you can eat stuff you like still. Like chili's good for burning fat, right? And peanuts. So you can eat peanuts, you can eat chili on chicken. I could eat chicken all day, every day. I love chicken. So chicken, I was having chicken salad, chicken everything. But the thing is, I didn't really lose much weight. Like I did lose weight. Obviously, you've seen I've lost weight, but I think that was coming off my meds that did that. And I've sort of, is the word plateau? I'm kind of stuck at 15 stone. I can eat pizza all week, chicken, burgers, whatever. Go in, weigh myself at work. There's scales like proper ones. 15 stone. Eat salad, 15 stone. Kind of. So I'm at that point where it's like, I'm a bit squidgy, but I like food and I can eat it. So if I can get away with it for now, I'll try it. If I go on the scales and it says like 16 stone, then I'm going to jump off the whole pizza thing. I got very lazy at work, you see. You want to grab something for work, grab like a breakfast roll or a sausage roll. Lunchtime is a pizza place, $3.99 for a pizza this big, 2 pieces of garlic bread with cheese and a drink. I mean, it's a no-brainer, but it's super lazy. But I try and keep busy at work. So I'm trying to burn off stuff as well. I think if I wasn't working, then I'd be putting the pounds on because of like carrying a lot of stuff and carrying stuff up and down the stairs. Like it's helped. Oh yeah, I love chili. I think later I'll probably get a peri-peri chicken. I'll get a whole chicken. I do like their strips, but their strips, like they do peri-peri chicken, they do second to none. Better than Nando's, better than everywhere. But their strips are really good, chicken strips, but they are fucking hot. Like the chicken alone is hot. The fries are hot, the spicy fries. I'm so hungry. But the strips are so hot that they scald you and almost burn the skin off your lips. Scalding hot. But they taste so good. So good. Have chicken curry next time you have a curry. Chicken foray? Was that what you're saying? Or chicken? Was it just chicken for curry next time you have curry? I tend to go with chicken balti. I love a chicken balti. But the problem with a curry is you can't just have a curry. You have to have the naan bread, which is usually keema naan, poppadoms, and all that. And that's the bit that's really bad for you. But the curries are bad anyway. But the bread, like, is, you know, I'm not a massive chip eater anyway. I don't really like fries. I don't really eat chips that much. Roast potatoes are cool, but when I have the fries with like the spice, you know, the chip spice, like the piri salt. Oh god, I'm so hungry. What are you doing to me? Buttermilk chicken strips. I had them, but they're pretty expensive, right? Oh, it is foray. Foray. Buttermilk chicken strips are okay, the bird's eye ones, but they were expensive at one point. You don't get many, and they were a lot of money, really, for what you're getting. They're good, but they're a lot. Human male only needs 2,000 calories a day. Divide that by 3 makes 3 times 66 calorie meals a day. That's what I did to lose my lockdown weight. You know what? In the morning, I was having cereal, and then I ended up going for those healthy snack biscuit things, you know, the ones that keep your energy up, Belvita. I know they're not super healthy, but they're better than a croissant or whatever, sausage roll. I'd have that, get me through to about 1 o'clock, and then I'd have something like a roll. I like the, you know, the Mexican chicken salad roll in the brown bread. Ain't too bad. And I get home and have a dinner. So I'm not absolutely destroying the calories, but I'm bad for chocolate. If there's chocolate, I'll sit there. I looked across there to see if there was any. I eat 2 bars of that. Like, I'm talking the bigger. I can eat bars of that all day. Like, I love chocolate. Fizzy drinks are not too bad. I tend to cut down. I got a Powerade or 2 today just because I wanted to be on the stream and a bit more alert. But yeah, it's all good. Cheese and potato pie. You guys are ruining me because I'm so hungry. I make a Calcannon cottage pie, which has got like kale in the topping with cheese and the potato, and then like underneath it's like the beef, the mince. It's so good. It's so good. And I make truffle potatoes as well. Cheesy truffle potatoes. They're really good, but really fucking bad for you. But I don't make them. I haven't made them for a while because they are really, really bad for you. How you doing, Nessie? Yeah, I'm good. Stay positive. Keep smiling. But yeah, anyone that's in it, we've got 15 people watching, right? 15 people. As I said, please, we're going to another stream in a bit. I'm going over to the swap shop stream over on Retro Chef's channel. In the description down below, click that. You'll see the link. Click the link, go over there, sub to him, hit the bell, and you'll see it the moment it goes live at 8 o'clock. Going to be selling some stuff. He's going to be selling stuff. Everyone on there, there's all tubers on there, going to be selling stuff, trading stuff, wanting other people's stuff, and literally, yeah, getting rid of all their retro goodness. So I have no idea what I'm doing on there, if I'm honest. As in, I don't know if I've got too much here or too little. If I'm just going to go with it and see what happens. And I'm sure Lee will be the host of hosts. He's always a gentleman. Such a nice guy. What do you do for a living? I am a manager at a charity shop. Didn't see that coming, did you? One of the managers at a charity shop. So that's it. It's good fun. I love it. I prefer the downstairs work because I like to talk to the customers, interact with them. It's nice. I spoke with a lot of cool people, a lot of people. But yeah, you know, it's like we have a thing going. We have my manager's upstairs. She does all the upstairs stuff, and I'm downstairs doing downstairs stuff. So we sort of work between us. We have a good relationship like that where it works in balance. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. Cheers, Rolo. Is that Rolo to the rescue or the chocolate Rolo? In fact, I haven't had a chocolate Rolo, I can't even say it, for so long. There is people that have done that. There's when I had my first 3 days training, yeah, every day on the first 3 days, someone recognized me from YouTube. Weird. Never again since, really. And then one guy did come in and said, "You got anything out back?" and started laughing. I said, "You know me, don't you?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Mate, there isn't." I think I said to him, I think at the time there was Taito Legends on the original Xbox. I said, "That's all there is. I mean, I can bring it down." He said, "Oh, I don't want the original Xbox." So yeah, but my shop sadly doesn't really get any gaming stuff that often. Not really. It doesn't come up. It's not a very big shop. It's only a small shop. But if I'm honest, I'm only into I'm kind of on my retro kick. So Japanese stuff. So the charity shop's not going to get any retro Japanese stuff. What's the worst thing that's been donated? You know what? Nothing too bad. You know what? Someone donated the other day. I think it was a spatula. Actually, no. I know the worst thing for me. It was just a weird one. A guy came in and just gave his shirt off his back and said, I'm getting a new one," and then just dropped it. It was in summer though, and it was very, very hot. That was it. It was just a guy just brought in his sweaty shirt to donate. I mean, I appreciate the thought, but it's kind of it's not that bad, but it's still a bit odd, It's funny. I guess there's some weird stuff that gets donated to different shops. I don't know. Someone donated. There was like a used spatula. It wasn't cleaned. It was just a donated spatula that was just like they'd left it in the sink for 6 months and just donated it on its own. I'm like, someone did donate a box of light bulbs. Every single one was smashed. Every one. It was just a box of smashed light bulbs. It's just things like that make me laugh. It just makes me laugh because I'm just there and I'm like, why would you donate an entire box of smashed light bulbs? But, it's fun. It's half the fun in working there. I love it. You never know what's going to come in. You never know what's going to happen. And I love that. It's fantastic. And the people are incredible. The staff there, it's a great shop. Everyone's incredible. It's a nice shop. Just makes going to work fun instead of going to work and being a chore. But anyway, right. I think they're setting a stream up, right? I've got to be doing it. Just checking if there's a link yet, and then I'll head across very soon. What about that needle, Kev? I don't think it. No, it wasn't. It was just a bit of something sharp. Nothing special. What would your death row meal be? 3 courses. If I was on death row, I don't think I could eat. I'd just be throwing up with anxiety. But if I had to eat and I was okay, if I had no soul and I didn't have empathy and I could eat, I would say Miller and Carter's grain-fed steak, the sirloin, or fillet, with the fries, beef dripping gravy. For starter, I would go with halloumi fries. I love halloumi fries. I think they're great. And for dessert would be, I mean, I'd like my cheesecake over the Wagamama's one, but if I had to buy one, then it would be Wagamama's green matcha tea cheesecake with white chocolate ice cream. That would be the meal. Miller and Cars is like nice. It's so good. J Pom Dog, how you doing? Hope you're well. If I missed anyone, I'm so sorry. Hello to everyone. But yeah, if you're in the chat, again, link in the description. Go over to Retro Chef's channel right now. Click it, sub, ring the bell. I'm going to be over there in 15 minutes' time. Going to be live. So I'm going to have to head over any second now. Going to be live. So I want to see you all there. There's 19 people watching now. There's people come on before. Hopefully you're all subbed over there. Swap Shop's going to be on there. It isn't. It's a YouTuber stream. There's going to be like 6 people on there. We're going to be talking about games, have different topics, and then we're going to be swapping games, selling games. But anyone who watches is welcome to buy stuff too. So if there's something you like and you're interested in it, you can put on there like, oh, I'd like that. I'd be interested in that. On the Facebook page he's got as well for Swap Shop, you can go. It's all going to be linked on his page, on his YouTube channel on the video. And you can go over there and then just say, oh, I'm interested in this, Kev. And then you can sort a deal out. Stuff like that with anyone, not just me, with the other people too. So it should be a good laugh. And everyone's good. It's good banter. There he is. How you doing? There's Lee. There he is. Look, he's there. Look, Retro Chef. Here he is. Let's click him up there. Let's do it. Boom. There he is. Hang on, he's there. Look, that's the person. You're going to go over to his channel right now. I'm going to head over there any second. Go there. Poke him in the head. So yeah, head over there. I'm going to be over there very shortly. Sub to him. Ring the bell and you get notified straight away. 8 o'clock. Come and join us. Come and buy some stuff. Come and have some fun. Have some chat. Have some banter. Keep everyone smiling. This music, I know this. PS1. I feel like it's a racing game. It's either Type R. I feel like it's a racing game. It's Type R, right? It is. Ridge Racer. There you go. I do know some stuff. Right. I am going to do the off-ski. So again, one more time. Description, click the link, or Retro Chefs here. Look, you see him, click his name. Head to the channel, 8 o'clock. We're going to do the stream. This is the pre-stream to tell people to go over there. Come over, start swapping, buying, selling, trading, do everything. Leave us some jokes, leave some comments, have some fun. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to say Merry Christmas to you all. Maybe there'll be a stream again in the future, hopefully before Christmas. You're all amazing, all incredible. Take care. I'll see you very, very soon. I'm going to do the off-ski. See you later.